We are recording, and I'm going to go ahead and get this thing started. Looks like we have 50 people in here. This is awesome, guys. 51, and it keeps rising. So I'm excited for all of you to be here. Work out before you pork out, you guys. This is exciting. Our prize pot actually just rose a little bit more, so it's now at $390. And we just wanted to do a little welcome Zoom just to cover a few things. If anybody had questions, they could do that live and in person and get their answers right away. So first thing, I just wanted to kind of point out, if you're logged in and like your name doesn't show up on here, like it has like iPhone or just a phone number or something like that, you can go into the comments and just comment like, hey, this is so-and-so hopping in on this Zoom call, just to make sure that we recognize that you guys were on this call. Let's see here. I wanted to kind of remind you guys about points that you already could have earned so far, and that would be our introductions post, where you just simply go in and introduce yourself, kind of give a little bit where you're from, what program you're going to be doing, what's your shakes that you're going to be drinking, and who your coach is. So if you haven't done that, go ahead and do that tonight. And then also tonight, be sure that you are sending your before pictures and stats to your coach. You can send those in a personal message. Those will never be shared without your permission. Do not worry about like, oh my God, that's going to be out on, in public and people are going to see me. And no, that is strictly between you and your coach. And it is just kind of an accountability thing, because we know that that is a hard thing for a lot of people to do. They don't like taking before pictures. It's hard because you're most likely not happy with where you're at right now. And so it's hard to look at, but it is really important to take those pictures and measurements, because the scale can be a liar, especially if you're first starting your journey. You're going to be gaining muscle, and so that weight isn't going to come off as fast, but when you get to compare pictures and stats at the end, you will see that there is a change happening. So be sure that tonight you send your pictures and your measurements and your weight to your coach so you can get those points. And then, of course, this Zoom is another way that you guys can be earning bonus points before we start tomorrow. And if you're here live, congratulations, you got your bonus points. So let me see here. I'm going to actually share my screen really quick. I know we shared the points tracker in the group, and you can find that in the Files tab, where you can go in and print it out for yourself. But I just wanted to pull it up really quick just so that everybody can kind of look at it. Give me just a second here. Oh my gosh, why can't I find my screen share? Oh. There we go. Screen share. Okay, can everybody see that? Okay, we got our challenge tracker, the tracker for our cash challenge. So every day, you guys will have a chance at some bonus points, and that will vary. So, and you can come in here and kind of prepare ahead of time to see what it is going to be. So like tomorrow, there's going to be a social media share that you guys will be doing for your bonus points. And that's going to be simply just kind of like going in and sharing publicly that you're getting ready to do this cash challenge. And that's great for accountability, and you will be surprised how many people will support you on this journey. But so every day there's going to be these little bonuses, and that's going to be in our daily coach posts in the morning. So you guys will see those in the morning. And then every day you come in and you mark how, like if you completed your daily vitals, which would be your shake, your workout, your water, your 100% eating clean. And then every evening there's a daily check-in where you will rate how you did. Let me see here. So every morning there will be a coach post that goes up, and we will mark that in the announcements. So it will be pinned to the top of the page, so you guys can find that easily. Same thing with the evening post. We will also pin those to the top of the page. Let's see here. Oh, goodness. Oh, gosh. Trying to get out of there. Okay, so So when you come in here, it'll be at the top, this announcements. And if you're having trouble finding it, you can always click on see all to go in and find your announcements from previous posts. So say you're like trying to check in on the morning post and you're having trouble finding it, you can come in here and find the morning post from earlier. We will be turning comments off on the posts. So like the next morning after, the post from the day before will be shut off that morning. Same thing with the evening. So be sure that you are going in there and commenting before that happens. Let's see here. Mark doesn't have. Okay, and then I also just kind of wanted to make sure that you guys were aware, like with these daily vitals, this is all in good faith. We are trusting that you guys will be marking these things accordingly. So if you did not eat 100% clean, please don't mark that. If you did not drink your full daily water count, please don't mark that. We want this to be fair, and we want whoever is really putting their all into these to be the winners at the end. So please be honest with that. Let me see what else we've got here.
Michelle, I'm here if you need any help with anything too. I'm here to pipe up a little bit. One little thing I would like to add to, and you may have said this, you may have not, I'm not sure, but if you went back to the screen share, could you do that again? I'd love to point something out to everyone.
Let's see if I can get it pulled up again.
Because one of the things that you guys can actually do that may be really helpful for you is you can actually print that out. They have that right on the files, right in the group. And when she brings this page up, you'll see it right away. Well, there's the, you'll see this right here right away, and the way to access it right in our Facebook group. So if you go to the Facebook group, it will be right on the right side. And it will show us where it's at. So yeah, if you maybe scroll up, well, no, that's not the page yet, but it's right to the right of the screen, and it says recently added files, just a little further down.
Sorry, the little people box keeps getting in my way. Or if you just click on files.
Yeah, there you go. So if you click on files. So you can print that out if you'd like. So I just wanted to add that.
Absolutely. That's great. Okay. And then I also wanted to, one of the final points that you guys will be able to earn is your after stats and pictures. And I just want to kind of to give you guys a heads up on that. Those are going to be due early on Thanksgiving. So be prepared, kind of plan ahead to be able to, like either take your pictures and stats the night before or get up early and make sure that you're sending them to your coach, and your coach is responsible for getting them put into our coach planning group so that we can determine a winner early on Thanksgiving and pay out that prize. If there is a tie, which is totally possible if everybody is totally rocking this thing, if there is a tie, we will split the prize between those top point earners. And then anybody else who made it to the end and submitted their points, we still want to celebrate that because you guys did awesome just to complete it, even if you didn't get 100% on it and you didn't get all the points. So we're going to pick 3 names out of a drawing for some other little prizes. So stick it out all the way to the end. Don't feel discouraged if you don't get every single point. Just be honest. If you didn't get it right, you didn't get everything 100%, that is okay. Do your best. Complete it all the way to the end, and you guys will still have a chance at a prize. So I just wanted to put that out there. I think that's it. Did anybody have any questions or
Michelle, can I just chime in just a second? Sure. I just really wanted to, after we had our little coaching so that we let everybody know what was going on, I really want to make everybody know that you don't have to be 100%. Nobody's going to be 100%. It's okay not to be 100%. If you're 100%, you're probably not being honest with yourself. Okay, so make sure that you're completely honest with yourself, and nobody's going to get 100% on this thing. Okay, but that way it's fair to everybody. I know that you kind of said it before, Michelle, but I really want everybody to know that nobody's perfect. We all fall off, even as coaches. We have our our extra glass of wine or something. So, okay, we're not 100%. So just be honest with yourself. This is going to be a great group. It's going to be super fun.
Yes, it is. Kendra, did you have anything that I missed at all that I needed to make sure we cover?
Well, I just want to kind of along those same lines, like it's super fun and it's, it's a great challenge, especially for people who are competitive, to do the points and to do the money and all that. And I think that's fantastic, and it really adds an extra layer of excitement and everything. But at the end of the day, don't forget what we're really doing here is working on our health and fitness. And so, if you're just sticking it out till the end, you're winning. So, kind of along those lines, if you don't get every single point, don't beat yourself up. It's not about points. It's about learning to develop healthy habits and feeling better and gaining confidence and all that good stuff. So just do your best. The other thing I just wanted to say, I asked Becky behind the scenes to kind of record names. And she said there's a few people she doesn't have names for. So there's an iPhone, an owner's iPhone, and a dial-in. So somebody that's just on the phone. So there's 3 people that we can't identify. So you guys can either pop off of me or comment in the comment box real quick. Owner is Dana Cushing. Yeah, I did get
iPhone
Dana.
is Mandy Schweitzer.
Okay, I got Dana. Which one? iPhone?
Yes.
Was there a dial-in, or maybe are they still there, or did they go away? I don't see one that's just a phone number.
It was a 303 number.
303-868-7680.
That one.
God, we have 3 pages of people. That's awesome.
I know, right? They're
So cool.
many. I love it.
Anybody know what area code, who that might be? 303.
303, that's a Colorado number.
Let's just write that number down then, Becky, and we can figure it out.
All right, I got it.
Okay, cool.
Get 10 points for this, and then you get 5 points a day until Thanksgiving.
So
Almost $400.
just open it up to Q&A really quick. I want to make sure everybody is super clear as far as how you get your points, what's expected of you. Are there any questions or any clarification needed before we get started?
There's a question in the chat about how do we calculate our daily water intake.
I think one of the things I'd really like to add is, first of all, congratulations to all of you guys for deciding to make this commitment. And then I also want to let you guys know what's really, really cool about this is when it comes to Thanksgiving, how relieved are you going to be able to really enjoy the day, knowing that you're on this mission to better your health? And I want to encourage you guys too on Thanksgiving Day to enjoy the holiday, to have that piece of pie, to have those things that you love, and to know that you're going to be now making healthier choices and doing more in moderation and savoring what you do. So I just again want to congratulate you guys all, and I'm so excited to share this with you all. We all are very excited to share this with you.
The 4 pictures and the stats, are they due tonight or are they due tomorrow?
They are due tonight. So be sure that you are sending those into your coaches.
Okay.
And I also see a question about water. The way that you calculate your daily water intake is you take however much you weigh. So let's just use a super easy number, like say you weigh 100 pounds. Then you take half of that amount in ounces. So you would need to drink 50 ounces of water a day if you weighed 100 pounds. That makes sense? So if you weigh 200 pounds, you need to drink 100 ounces of water a day. Any other, do we check in on Facebook or the My Tracker? Facebook, it's in the Facebook challenge group, yeah.
And you guys are welcome to if you're used to sharing in your accountability groups, a picture every day or anything like that, you like to check in and share that on the wall, you guys are more than welcome to do that. So if you want to get in there, hey, here's the workout that I did. You don't have to do that to earn your points, but you guys are more than welcome to do that if you would like to share on the walls. We love seeing your guys' faces. So go for it.
Yeah, any tips, anything that's working well for you, any questions that you have, anything that you want to post in the group throughout the challenge, please feel free. If you have questions, post it in the group because probably other people do too. You can always go directly to your coach, but I think it's great to just put it out there so other people can benefit from the answer. Allison, if you're doing MM100, you have to follow that meal plan, or can you use another meal plan? As my feeling is, as long as you're following a meal plan, like a structured meal plan. In order to be 100% meal, we have to be doing a BOD. I think so. Yeah. I mean, if you have a specific question.
I would say yes, except for like an exception of like, say you have doctor's orders to eat a certain way and that our meal plan doesn't follow those guidelines. Maybe that could be an exception to that. But honestly, like these meal plans are great, and you should really use them because they're great tools.
I mean, the point here is that you're not winging it, and that you're following some kind of a structured plan. So if you have more specific questions about that, just ask us. Yeah, 3-day refresh maintenance plan. That sounds fine.
I just want to clarify too, with the workouts, that it is required to do a BOD workout, correct?
Yes. So with that, if your program has scheduled rest days, we're asking that you choose another, like a yoga or a stretching day or some other move your body kind of workout from BOD. There's plenty of choices.
Did anybody else have any other questions?
Are you guys excited? I'm so excited for this.
Yes. Is anybody scared or nervous?
Yeah. I mean, that's okay too, to be nervous and scared, but have fun. Like, you're on this amazing journey together. You're not doing this alone. Look at all of the support you have. Yes. It's okay to have a bad day. It's not okay to quit.
Should we take pictures? Let's see. Everybody smile and wave and get ready. Take pictures.
Awesome.
All right.
I'm so excited, you guys.
I'm super excited for this too. You guys are going to rock it.
I'm sorry, we're talking on the same
You're
time.
good.
I'm going to be doing it along with everybody too. So
Me too.
just so you know, the coaches are right there in it with you.
All right, guys, we'll go ahead and call this good. Remember, if you haven't checked in on that introduction post, or if you haven't sent your before pictures and stats to your coaches, be sure to do that tonight. Commenting will be shut off on the introduction post tomorrow morning, and that will happen every day with those morning posts. So make sure you're commenting on the day of for those daily posts. We wish you all the best of luck. If you have any questions, be sure to let us know, and good luck, everybody. Bye, guys. Have a good night.